People, Joel Benjamin 528, aka MC Spoogism. Trying to fix this camera. It's looking a bit lean, but I'm just gonna hit you this live stream real quick. Salute to the international audience, salute to the domestic audience. All right, so let me just tell you basically with Mercury retrograde, it's important when you're saying certain things you understand the words that are coming out your mouth. You understand that the words could cause certain consequences to happen. You don't want these consequences to go a certain way, especially during certain retrogrades. And depending on your sign, how it will affect you. So, yeah, I saw the video with me and Brother Divine where we was talking this. If you're now coming in the stream, hit the like button. Don't make me have to tell you constantly. Depending on how y'all hit the like button is depending on how much information I'm going to give. And I'm very serious about this one. So, let me continue. With the Mercury retrograde affirmations, or what you say out your mouth during Mercury retrograde. You have to learn every Mercury retrograde. That's when the planet itself, or not just the planet, all the other planets, not just the one we're on, Earth, all the other planets go through a shift. It's a chain effect, or let's say a domino effect. So that's why people are having dreams on other places that don't look like where they're from. You'll have people say, yo, it was another dimension. All that would happen. Now, keep in mind, if you could go there, what you think comes here? Just a thought. Just a thought for you during Mercury retrograde. Okay, just a thought. Think about that. The words you say, where do they end up? You have to think about all this during Mercury retrograde. I know this is something that you're not accustomed hearing. It's not common, but that's the problem. These people know Mercury retrograde is coming up, and they'll use it to do rituals to benefit themselves while leave you in the dust. If y'all are now coming in, we're about to get started in a few. Salute to you. Hit the like button. When you hit the like button, it's letting other people know that I am on live. Never mind that I have over 20K followers. YouTube don't care about that. If I go live and people are not hitting the like button with the amount of people that they're seeing is live, they're not going to send the notification to the other people. They're done not sending my notifications as it is. And we're in Mercury retrograde. So, please, hit the like button. Now, back to the matter at hand. When you speak, especially if you're going through an argument during Mercury retrograde, be warned. Be careful of what you say, because you have certain entities that will be in the backdrop lying, waiting to pounce. That's why I push the mugwort, which you can get at Nicholas Brooklyn. I push the different incense, like Go Away Evil, that you could get at Nicholas Brooklyn. I push the Reiki candle that you could also get at Nicholas Brooklyn. If anybody want those, just call 718-858-4400. That's 718-858-4400. I ain't seen none of my moderators up in there, but it's okay. So you also need certain oils and different crystals that you could use that could help your gift, that quote-unquote gift of gab. You want some certain items that could help your wordplay, because you're putting the energy out there. All right? Now, again, I see people now coming in. Salute to the international audience. Salute to the domestic. If you haven't already, please hit the like button. It's going to let other people know that we are live. You already know how YouTube do. You already know they're shadow banning me. Astrophyllite. I have Astrophyllite. I have it. I have one piece left, believe it or not. All right. And I'm glad you asked that because that's one of the stones that you need who asked that question. Tracy Natural. All right, Tracy Natural. That's one of the stone that I found that's good dealing with communication. So let me give you a few of the communication stones before we go into the affirmation. All right. All right, Tracy. Yes, you can get it. And the quality of the stones is very important. That's why I would have the pink sheen danbarite. That's one very, very strong when dealing with communication. And then you want to have high grade danbarite if you get in the clear one. It deals with your communication. People, I'm seeing 30 something people in here. Hit the like button. Only 22 likes. Hit the like button. People, did you do a video on Kim Porter? No, Joel. Who asked me that? Wadner. Let me tell you why I'm not gonna do a video on Kim Porter. Number one, it's the Mercury retrograde. Number two, I know what was done to her, so I'm not gonna do a video. You don't even see Puff Daddy doing a whole bunch of videos, doing interviews on her. So pay attention to that. A lot of these celebrities and stars, they use Mercury retrograde to their advantage. You need to start using Mercury retrograde to your advantage. When there's a death, why you think they're not coming out and talking about it constantly? The person who it affects the most, the family. Number one, remember, we're talking about words and affirmations for this Mercury retrograde. So if you pay attention, down to even Tekashi 6ix9ine and Shotty, their beef. Notice, even his crew is saying like, shh, 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 y'all need to chill. Y'all need to chill, yo. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Isn't 6ix9ine the king of trolling? But why is he not doing that? He could easily get a camera up there or easily have his people say stuff because they understand this is a retrograde time. You don't want to bring, first of all, you already locked up in the feds. You don't want to bring that type of heat with what you say because it will backfire. And I don't know his zodiac sign, but if I know his zodiac sign, I could tell him even more. I won't be surprised if he's an Aries, but I'm not leaning towards Aries. But the point is, when you are saying your affirmations, when you are doing what you got to do, when you are regularly speaking during this Mercury retrograde time, it's important to know what to say and help stuff have certain crystals, oils, candles to help advance your speaking, to manifest things, okay? Because the same way you're speaking, you also got people speaking on you. You also got people speaking on you, the things that they want to come through. So now you have to protect yourself during Mercury retrograde time. This is not rocket science. This is not rocket science. It's very easy. It's just that people don't understand the formula. I could go pull out wads of money right now if I really want to stunt. I could show you the credit cards I have right now if I really want to stunt. I could show you what I bought during these holidays if I really want to stunt. And I bought a lot of stuff. Right now I'm in South Carolina. They say don't travel during Mercury retrograde. I'm going to tell you what happened. My wife put it out there. She was like, yeah, we're going to travel. Come on, we got to get there early. Because they said 2 hours ahead of time. Oh my gosh, I don't want no conflict. I don't want to wait. Blah, 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 blah. Her flight got delayed like over 5 hours. She came to South Carolina before me. It got delayed over about 5 hours. Rushing to go to the airport to make sure everything's good. She ended up 5 hours in the airport. They talk about what? Mechanical delay on the plane. Hello, Mercury retrograde. They had to bring in a brand new plane. Guess what? When I went to travel, smooth through the line. When I say smooth, the line was going like this. I didn't get no set of check. Normally, I have a bunch of chains on, some heavy gold chains. And they didn't even stop me. I went through the metal detector. Lady looked at it. She said, come on. What they did do is take a creatine drink for me. I forgot it in my bag. I was bringing it to my job for one of my coworkers. They end up taking that because liquid, you know, is about this high. So I'm like, damn, I can't believe I forgot that in there. But other than that, smooth. Got on a flight, smooth. You know why? Because there's certain crystals I walk around with, and there's certain things I say during the Mercury retrograde season. And I know the fact that every Mercury retrograde is different. This Mercury retrograde is not the time to be talking. This Mercury retrograde is not the time to constantly say things that shouldn't be said. This Mercury retrograde is not even the time to say things that you think should be said. Come on, people. 50 people up in here, only 26 likes. I done told y'all, when y'all come in, please hit the like button. It notifies other people that I am live. It's not so hard to do. Other people, they come on, they at least, when they come on, they got to go real quick. They at least hit the like button and then leave. And they get back to the video later. Just hit the like button. I don't see what's so hard. And I really don't see what's so hard, especially the information that I'm giving you. I don't get it. Constantly, I do certain things to put myself in a mode for me to get certain things. I look to share this information with you. I look to apply it with my family. It works. I apply it with my family and friends. And when I do not see the appreciation, that's where I shut down and I stop talking about it. Because it gets to the point where, should I do a video on Tekashi 69 and Shadi? Should I do a video on Kim Porter, get more views? Do I start buying my views, boosting up my views so the stuff can get out there, buy some likes to make it look good? You understand? So, Tracy, if you want that Astrapholite, now mind you, the quality I have is the one with the gold. Yeah, the gold flakes in it. Astrolite, I always jack up the name. Sorry, people. If you want that, you know to contact me on the call-in number. Just contact me on the call-in number, the 929 number. It's in the description, okay? The part about this is certain crystals that you're going to use for Mercury retrograde, those crystals are normally not cheap, okay? I was going to go through at least 6 affirmations with y'all today, but like I said, every time when we're live, and this is why I'm going to stop doing live videos coming next year. Every time when we're live, I'm asked something simple. The people come in, hit the like button. Can't have 40-something people on here or 50-something people. And I'm just going to start making the videos shorter too, by the way. Just so y'all know, because I think I'm giving y'all overload of information. I think it's information overload. I could be wrong, but people are not telling me I'm wrong. So I know I'm giving you information overload. So I'm going to keep the videos to a minimum of 10 minutes, 20 minutes max. And I'm just going to start putting out more regular videos. I'm going to cut down on the live because people are calling me while I'm live. Sorry about that, people. Like I said, because I also see a pattern with YouTube. And when you try to put out this good information, you start to get something called shadow ban. So now I would be forced to buy views to put myself up in the numbers up there like most people do. And I'm not doing that. I refuse to do that because I see what the game is. So let me give y'all this one affirmation because this is all y'all really ask for, y'all want. Because like I said, it's 47 people, 39 likes. I'm not going for that. So let me just give y'all the information, one quick information, and that's it. When during Mercury retrograde, one of the oils that you want to get, we currently have it at Nicholas Brooklyn. I'm gonna give you at least 3. You want to get the cypress oil. All right. You want to get the It's at the tip of my tongue. Cheer Up Buttercup. The Cheer Up Buttercup, or I believe it's Morning Sunshine. One of the two, because they have similar oils in it. The similar oils help the joy factor. Now you might say, well, he's making up stuff. No, you have two type of genes. You have the truth gene and you have a joy gene. You have more genes than I'm just giving you the ones that help you during Mercury retrograde. Okay, that's all I'm doing right now. So the truth gene, with the truth gene, you could get that through lemon eucalyptus. So anytime you mix lemongrass and eucalyptus together, you put it on. Some people have the oil separate. I sell it all in one together. When you use that, your frequency is sent out and blast out more, and it releases a pheromone called the truth pheromone. Look this up. And it makes people trust you. It makes people deal with you better during the Mercury retrograde. Once they come around you, they smell you, that's what you want. It releases the truth pheromone. The next thing you want, but I told you it's a cypress. The cypress is going to help with the energy in the area. It's going to help with your sleep. Okay? The next oil I'm going to tell you about, this is one that you take internally. Be warned. I'm putting out a warning when I'm giving you this oil. Because don't think you're just going to go get any other oil and say, hey, I'm using this oil. Joel Benjamin 528 say use this oil, so this should be good. No, don't do that. Making sure I put out this disclaimer because some of y'all hard-headed for the Mercury retrograde. So I got to keep repeating it. Do not, and I'm not being funny here, do not use any other type of oil except the one that I am telling you. So you do not get sick, or you don't end up in the hospital, or you do not end up dead. All right? Very important. The oil you're going to use is frankincense oil. Frankincense oil. The oil, this oil you could take internally that I'm telling you about. I'm going to repeat. This oil you could take internally. The frankincense oil. All right? I believe, because I have it available, I believe it's from anywhere to $100 or $80. $100 or $80. It's very expensive. All you take, it's going to last very long. All you take is one drop. One drop under the tongue. What that does, it raises your frequency. It raises your blood to, I believe, 240 something hertz. Somewhere around there. I know it raises your blood to about 240 hertz. It's probably a little bit more, but y'all get the gist of it. That's not the main point. The point is when it raises your blood to that amount of hertz, your brain waves is also waved. Just the ears are going live, people. It's also raised to a certain amount of hertz. So when you think certain things, when you want to put out that intention out there, you want to get more money during this retrograde. You want things to happen and flow better during this Mercury retrograde. That's the type of oil you are going to take and want. Just so you know, when you take this oil, all right, if anybody want, they could contact me. The call-in number is in the description. It's the 929 number if you want to get the oil, okay? This is from a reliable company. I'm only telling you what works. And it just won't work for Mercury retrograde, but it works best for Mercury retrograde. This frankincense oil that you take internally. I'm seeing Tracy Natural, Powerful Oil. Joel, do you carry doTERRA brand? That's the oil I'm talking about. It's by doTERRA. You understand? And doTERRA is very expensive, especially that oil. But doTERRA is one of the best because you could take it internally. And I'm making sure I give people a deal because the oil costs way more. So if they look to get it through me, I'll make sure I give them a deal. Okay, Tracy? Salute to Mama Cafunia, because Mama Cafunia was the one that put me onto it. And I'm not going to lie to you. At first, I myself was being not cheap, but I was saying, well, if I sell this, how could I make much of a profit? I know it's work, I know it's great, but what is really the benefits of me, for me, financially? That's what my mindset was at the time. And then I said, you know what? If this oil improve and push brain function, real quick, I don't know why none of my moderators is on right now. I guess they still sleeping or they online trying to get those Black Friday last minute deals on Saturday. Okay, but hold on one second. I'm gonna give you the number, people, and make sure I give you the correct one. All right. So anyway, as I was saying, once I realized I could use the oil and it helps my brain function and brain waves, and it could get me whatever I put out there in the universe, I'm like, so if I spend money for the oil and I said I want X, Y, and Z, I have to get X, Y, and Z. It's that simple. You get what I'm saying? It is that simple. And they try to keep this oil a secret. They try to keep this oil a secret. And I don't know why more people are not up on this, but that's just how it is, you know? But that's neither here nor there. The point in the matter is the oil that you use that will help you would be that. Now, I want to get affirmations with you. I'm seeing like 56 people coming on here now, only 43 likes. So whoever's on here that didn't hit the like button, please hit the like button. Let me find out. Do y'all even want me to go on with the affirmations? Let me see. If y'all want me to go on with the affirmations, y'all press yes in the comment section. Like I said, I'm tired of watching other people live and they would have 300 people on live or more, and they're saying the same thing to their people. They're saying what YouTube is doing, so they need to hit the like button, and they don't hit the like button. And I'm like, okay, my people not hitting the like button, and I'm like, what's going on here? But these people could get up there and say that and then hit the like button, and then more people get to see that they're on live. So, like, come on now. It's not that difficult. It's really not. All right? Let's go into the affirmations. I'm seeing a lot of people want me to do the affirmations. So, okay, no problem. Yeah, basically, let's do, because I was going to give you 6, but now I'm just giving 1. I'm trying to figure out the best one to give you because I don't want to shortchange you guys out of the 6. All right, one of the best ones, like we're talking about, the speech. All right, so, are y'all ready? Let me know if y'all are ready. And I hope y'all have the pen and paper ready. This is the next thing. I was going to go deeper into this. It's important to write this stuff down too. You could say it, and then if you want, you could write it. But it's important, but I'm not going into that. I was going to go deeper into that, but I'm not going to do that anymore. So get your pens and paper and let me know when you're ready, people, so I could continue, because I want to make sure I give you this information. I'm seeing a bunch of readies. Y'all got your pens and papers. Y'all hit the like button, hopefully. If you haven't hit the like button yet, hopefully you hit the like button, which I doubt some of y'all have, but okay. 6 to 1 without shortchanging. Yeah, Mel Bryan, this is a new me now. I can't be playing with y'all on this YouTube no more. So, anyway, let's get it. Everything I say, write this down. Everything I say is a beacon to get what I want and need. Everything I say is a beacon to get what I want and need. One more time. Everything I say is a beacon to get what I want and need. Again, everything I say is a beacon to get what I want and need. By now, y'all should have the malas. By now, y'all should have the malas. If you don't have the malas, we have it at Nicholas Brooklyn. I can't remember the password. See, that's bad. I can't even remember the password for my iPad. That's bad. Hard to use it. So anyway, one of the numbers you could call, and when you call this number, if you want, I'll give you the mala on sale. I'll give you the frankincense oil on sale. The malas to help with your mantras. Make sure you tell them you want to speak to Joel Benjamin, and I'll help you. The number is 718-858-4400. Again, that number is 718-858-4400. Peace.